This is 1.2 application of the order of operations. This is the book we are using right now. It's the same Algebra 1 we used in the first lesson. It's made by the same company. I'll just shrunk it. Alright, let's just dive in. They say evaluate the expression 125 divided by 5 squared times 5 minus 3. So you do 125 divided by 5 squared times 5 minus 3. Because if you look at this, you have to use the natural you have to use this over there. So the P would be the parentheses, the E would be the exponents. Just move this out. Oh, right. That the M would be multiplication. The D would be division. The A would be addition. Addition, and then the S be subtraction. As of right now, this would be an OR right there. Then it'd be the same thing after the multiplication. So you do OR. So you have to do the parentheses first, then the exponents, then it would be either the multiplication or the division, whichever came first. And then the addition or the subtraction, whichever came first. Right? So right here, it would be the, even though there's a subtraction there, it's in the parentheses, so you do the parentheses first. So it'd be 125 divided by 5 squared times 5 minus 3, which is just 2. Alright, now this could be further simplified into using exponents. We're done with the P. So now, we're done with the P. So this is done. Now the exponents. So you do, just clarify that it's equals. Now that equal 125 divided by 5 squared, not the 2, even though it's in parentheses. Notice this is a times over there. So it'd be 25 times 2. So then you'd get 125 times 150. No, my bad. Times 50. So that over there can be further simplified to divide by 25 on both sides. You'd get 25 times 2. this could be simplified to 25 times 5. So your answer would be 5 halves. That would be your answer. But now let's just clear up some space for the second video, for the second part. I'm gonna rewrite that equation though. So this would be 5 halves. We already found out that would be 5 halves. So 5 over 2. Number 2. Let's do this in a dark blue. They say evaluate the expression 90 minus 9 squared. So the first thing you want to do is calculate the exponents since there are no parentheses. So you'd go directly to the exponents. So it'd be 90 minus 9 squared, which can be simplified to 81. Notice we don't have a multiplication or a division, no addition, so we'd go directly to subtraction. That could be simplified to a 9. So your answer would be 9. Right, now hopefully you get a good feel as to how you do the PEMDAS. So I'm going to move this. Voila. Your answer would be 9, so we can just write 9 over there. So your answer would be a 9 for number 2. Alright, number 3. Evaluate the expression 320 divided by 4 cubed plus 2. So this would be 320 be 320 Note that that plus 2 would be on the outside. So let's do this in a different color. Let's do this in a orange. 320. Note that the plus 2 is on the outside, so you do the 4 cubed first. So this would be a 320 over 4 cubed plus 2. So 4 cubed is equal to 16 times 4, which is 64. So the answer would be 64. 320 over 64 plus 2. We can further simplify this because they're both evens. You divide them both by 2. You get 64 divided by 2 would be 32. So our answer would be 32 over there. Now, here, 320 divided by 2 would give us 160. So your answer would be 160 over there. We can further simplify this, and once you do all of that, you'd get that to be equal to 160 over 32 would equal 5. So you'd get that to be 5 plus that equals to 5 plus 2, which is equal to a 7. Alright, hopefully you get a good sense as to how this is. It's pretty straightforward, just a matter of following the PEMDAS. Right, I'm gonna square this off right there. Important. We will use this in future videos and exercises and see how this relates on as we go on. Do the triad problems. They're pretty straightforward, just multiplications. You do have to be careful over here though, because it's a square plus 4, not the, so you don't distribute the negative sign over here. You gotta do this parentheses first. And I'll see you next time.